Where are my peoples? Good evening, good night, happy Sabbath. I don't know how my eyes them look like some asleep. So happy Sabbath to everybody. Good night. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Munchie B Talks Politics. This is your girl, Munchie B. Welcome to our 1 hour live tonight on this beautiful Sabbath evening. It has been raining, 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 cats and dog in our beautiful parish. Good evening, Travis. Happy Sabbath to you, my dear. It has been raining all day. Well, let me not say all day, from about 2 p.m. Yes, it has been raining, but the rain is nice and place is nice and cool and it's all good. Welcome to everybody who joining me tonight on this Sabbath evening. We're going to be speaking for 1 hour because you guys know that today is my Sabbath and I should be in bed and I should not be online talking any politics. But we have to do something tonight, and that is it. Welcome, welcome, guys. Please share the live so the others can know that we are here. So we can start when we have 100 persons watching. 100 persons watching, and then we will start. And we're gonna end at 8:42, 9:42. 1 hour. We'll go for 1 hour. Okay, guys. Thank you so much. Welcome, 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 welcome to this beautiful Sabbath evening. Thank you so much for joining me. Munchie B Talks Politics. This is Munchie B. All right, all right, all right. So, guys, the PNP and the JFJ, they never get what they want 2 days ago. They never accomplished much. The little protest with them plan, it was a flop. They never get no international media. They never get nobody in the Caribbean, nobody never pick up the protest. The protest was an epic fail. The protest was an epic fail. They didn't garner any international media and nobody, that just less than 24 hours them come out of the news. But the work of the Jamaica Constabulary Force is being felt and applauded right across the Caribbean, right across the country. The diaspora as well is welcoming this good news about crime being down. And I know Jamaica have a big and wider whole heap of people living in the diaspora. Jamaicans have about, me here say about 1 million people living in the diaspora. Jamaicans, I'm not sure, but some here, big whole heap of people. And it's all be a positive news. Me era come from the diaspora as it relates to crime. The diaspora like what them say. The people in Jamaica like what them say, and the Jamaica Constabulary Force is getting the support from the business community, from the returning residents, and from the law-abiding citizen of Jamaica. Yeah, man, the JFJ not get no support. Nobody now look upon them. So, of course, Dr. Blake is going to respond. Dr. Blake, we not expect nothing less from Dr. Blake because Dr. Blake is not a man to shy away from any controversy. We love with Dr. Blake. Dr. Blake is standing up for the members of the Jamaica Constabulary Force. It cannot be said that the Jamaica Constabulary is like how the JTA wishy-washy and only a look out for themselves and for principal and for them own needs. We cannot say that about Dr. Blake. And Dr. Blake come to the front and talk on behalf of the rank and file police officers and make the country know that he supports the police 100% and the police is a force for good and the more police is doing more good and the little complaint with them have, it is not widespread in the police force and overall the police is doing an excellent job. And I want to applaud Dr. Blake because it takes courage. It takes courage because one would think, say, oh, it's the police corrupt and this police, Mr. Power, on the spot media. bring a art news item said that one policeman from down Westmoreland is being caught doing extortion. He like him catch one man with one gun and him tell the man if he give him $1 million or $2 million. According to on the spot, guys, I don't know if it's true. Because I know where on the spot media get him information from. So me have to go say allegedly, because I don't know where on the spot media gets his information from. So it is being reported on the spot media that a police officer from Westmoreland is being caught up in corruption. But despite that, because you're gonna have one and two police who are gonna break ranks and do wrong thing. But that doesn't mean that the police force is not doing a good job. That doesn't take away from the fact that the police officers are putting their lives on the line every single day to protect the people of Jamaica. And thanks to the investment from the Andrew Holness-led administration, the police now have more to work with. I see two guy on TikTok today make a video and I thank Andrew Holness. I said, boy, Andrew Holness, we see the new van them where the police them have. We see the new bikes where the police have. New camera, Jamaica eye camera being installed right across Jamaica. Police have more equipment to work with. Police stations have more things to work with. So right across the board, the police are being taken care of properly. And you know what, guys? It's not a situation where the government is cherry picking the Jamaica Constabulary Force or the JDF. It's not a bias or a preference as it relates to the Jamaica Labour Party. It's just that the Jamaica Constabulary Force and the government values align. The Jamaica Constabulary Force want to bring down crime. The Jamaica Constabulary Force commissioner and superintendents, they want to work with the government. They want to work with the government and for the people of Jamaica to bring down crime, as opposed to the JTA who want to work for themselves and go on like say they are a law unto themselves. Because remember, Mr. Pattison do the Mr. Pattison report said that the issue with the Jamaica teachers, the teaching sector is not money. Enough money are, let me not say enough money, but they have enough money right now. So we could have get better results. But because the JTA is politically motivated and the JTA is working on behalf of the People's National Party, them can't get the job done. Anytime the JTA stop acting so unprofessional, anytime the JTA mandate line up with the government, then you're going to see the difference in the teaching association. You guys going to see. But as it relates to crime, guys, the commissioner and the executive and the rank and file police officers are in support of the government policies and then put country first, and that is why we're seeing the difference. So today our commissioner, Dr. Blake, put out a statement. Who saw the statement that Dr. Blake put out? I don't know where it then, or somebody sent me to them. I'm going to post it, but I don't remember who sent me it. But Dr. Blake sent out a statement today to address the people of Jamaica. Rightfully so. Rightfully so. Because you know what, guys? It's not a situation where Dr. Blake chose to an ID on. Dr. Blake is 100% in support of the work of the Jamaica Constabulary Force and the rank and file police officers. And you know what? Dr. Chang said something in the interview yesterday. I forgot to talk about it. Dr. Chang made a very profound statement. Who heard it? Dr. Chang said, nowhere in the world SWAT team wear body-worn camera. Guys, did you know that? Dr. Chang told the country that nowhere in the world SWAT team wear body-worn camera. Him saying in some instance, them wear the helmet camera where you can have the helmet, the camera upon the helmet. But in 90% of the cases, they don't wear body worn camera because remember, you know, when you're going to hostile, you're going to an hostile environment. You don't know what to expect. You don't want to be worried about, oh, I wonder if my camera turn on. Oh, I wonder if my vest fix good. It's a situation where they have to make life and death decision. And the police must be protected, and the police must be able to protect themselves at all times. So the argument with the PNP about, oh, they must wear body worn camera, when police are going out of volatile and serious situation, police not have no time for you. Look if them body worn camera turn on. When bad man and criminal are shoot off a police not have no time for check if them body, if them camera set good. So Dr. Chang made a statement. I mean, you're nobody refute it. I mean, hear the PNP or the JFJ roll out and say, "Alai Mattel." Dr. Chang made a very good statement. He said, "No, in no country, first world, third world, or developing country, the SWAT team is asked to wear a body worn camera." So what is wrong with Jamaicans for Justice? They not do their research. They not do their research and say that. I refuse to believe that Jamaicans for Justice don't do them research and then don't know this. As Mr. Radcliffe said, I just them funding them a campaign for. I just them funding them a campaign for. Because they are irrelevant. They are irrelevant, and they not them alone, but these NGOs are becoming irrelevant in society right now. These NGOs are becoming irrelevant in this society now. I mean, see the PNP and the PNP people are run up and down and attack about, oh, Ibrahim Chahori, and a lot of them don't know nothing about Burkina Faso. If you ask a PNP supporter right now, we're part in Africa, Burkina Faso, they them can't tell you. If you ask a PNP supporter which language the Burkina Bay people speak, they cannot tell you. If you ask a PNP supporter how did Ibrahim Chahori become in power, they can't tell you. The PNP only love to itch on pana popular trend. They don't know nothing about human rights. They don't know nothing about absolutely nothing. Once a topic is trending, the PNP jump on it. And the Jamaicans for Justice will have no place in a country like Burkina Faso. Jamaicans for Justice will have no place in a country like El Salvador, because those persons are becoming irrelevant, because those groups are doing the bid of America and Europe. Europe and America use these NGOs to meddle in people country and to help to bring down duly elected government. But when the PNP don't really have no principle. Look what going on in Venezuela now. When comrade leader Maduro is threatening the people of Guyana and threatening to take over the Essequibo River and I want to keep election there. You don't hear nothing from the PNP. You don't hear absolutely nothing from the PNP. Yet still then gone down to West Africa, gone talk about Burkina Faso. Oh, they reach a Burkina Faso and they don't reach a Guyana yet. How are they coming out to know, oh, we're standing up for Ibrahim Traore and we don't want America to kill him and blah, blah, blah. What about the Guyanese people? Why can't you call Comrade Maduro and tell Comrade Maduro, leave the Guyanese people alone? We do not have no principle. You guys stand for absolutely nothing. PNP just jump on popular things. Only when something popular and people speak about something popular, them a jump on it. Ibrahim Traore have taken over Burkina Faso from 2022. At 10 times now they try kill him. All the PNP them just see that. At 10 times now, according to Ibrahim Traore, France and America try kill him allegedly. PNP just see it when because they just hear about it, because the PNP have no principle. Why don't you guys call comrade leader Madura, land thief Madura, uno friend and confidant, and tell him, say, leave the Guyanese people alone? Or to have a leader like Mark Jefferson Golding, a broker master where put chain around black man neck and a talk about Ibrahim Traore. Make it make sense, comrades. Make it make sense. How do you guys have a leader who a put chain around a black man neck as a leader who want to support, and then pan the right hand on talk about who support Ibrahim Traore? It can't work. It cannot work. Because Mark Golding putting a chain around a black man neck is symboling colonizing, and that is the same thing what Ibrahim Traore is talking about. Our colonizer, Mark Jefferson Golding family members. So PNP, we don't need to just left that alone. What you guys need to do is call comrade leader Madura, Uno and comrade Venezuela, comrade Gonzalez. Go on a Venezuela to no friend and say to no comrade leader, look here, left Guyana alone. You guys have no principle. And the Jamaicans for justice is becoming irrelevant. There will be no money for no NGOs going forward. So we, the law-abiding people of Jamaica and the well-thinking people of Jamaica, we support Dr. Kevin Blake. We support the Jamaica Constabulary Force. And the argument when I talk about how to change the JCF to the JCS, but Jamaican Constabulary Service. It's not no service, it's a force until we get rid of the dirty criminal and dirty corner boy them. We'll take over our country and I make we law-abiding citizen life in a mess. We will continue to say the Jamaica Constabulary Force. And our Commissioner Dr. Blake sent out a very, very strong message today. Guys, did you hear the message? Let us play it now.
My fellow Jamaicans, good day. As Commissioner of Police, it gives me great pride to share with you some of the recent successes that the Jamaica Constabulary Force, the Jamaica Defense Force, and our law enforcement partners have achieved in the ongoing fight against violent crime. April 2025 has marked another historic milestone. For the second time this year, we have recorded the lowest number of murders in over 2 decades. 44 lives were lost in April compared to 82 in the same month last year. This follows our previous record in February when we reported 48 murders, the lowest figure in over 25 years. These are not just statistics. Each number represents lives saved, communities stabilized, and a signal that the tide is turning. As of April 30th, overall major crimes have declined by 18%. Murders are down by 37%. Shootings have dropped by 30%. Rapes have decreased by an encouraging 47%, and robberies are down by 4%. This progress is not accidental. It is a result of careful planning, tireless execution, and a commitment to excellence by the men and women of the JCF and the JDF. I extend my deepest thanks to you for your professionalism and sacrifice. I also express appreciation to our strategic partners across the security and intelligence landscape. Your contributions are invaluable. Still, we are aware that even as we make gains, there are those who seek to sow seeds of discord and mistrust, who try to paint our officers as anything but the professionals they are. Let me be clear. We are a disciplined, modern law enforcement agency with a constitutional mandate to serve and protect all Jamaicans without fear, favor, or ill will. We stand each day between you, the people we swore to protect, and the ruthless criminals who murder our sons and daughters, terrorize our communities, killing even women and children, and threaten our very way of life. These criminals act with shocking boldness, often recording and sharing their crimes on social media, displaying a chilling disregard for life and law. So should it surprise anyone that these same criminals who murder at will turn their weapons on members of the security forces? Let me reassure you, we are undeterred. We will not retreat. We will not yield. The safety and security of the Jamaican people remain our mission, our duty, and our commitment. Thank you for your continued support. Together, we will build the safe, secure, and just Jamaica that we all deserve.
Thank you, Commissioner Blake. Thank you, Commissioner Blake. You hear what Commissioner Blake said? Oh, them criminal here can turn them gun and kill baby palm breast, can kill old woman in a wheelchair, and then the people, JFJ, want us to believe that they not turn them gun palm police. Make it make sense. If they're not afraid to kill children, if they're not afraid to kill baby mother, women, old people, why should they be afraid to shoot off a police? It is not unrealistic to believe that. So we, Commissioner Blair, on behalf of the well-thinking and the hard-working people of Jamaica, we support the police force. We believe the police force, and we have 100% trust in the Jamaica Constabulary Force. And the PNP and the JFJ, cannot get no traction in Jamaica, because if you look past social media, the blogger them are telling us say leave the police alone. From no hear no a word from the business community, PSOJ, we don't know PSOJ I say leave the police them alone. From no hear no from the civil society group, then only the Jamaicans for Justice, because they want them funding, because of 1 year now since they get them funding from the European Union, and they need to give account how the money was spent. So that's why they call the PNP people in front of a PN land and tell them, say, come for $1,500. We are asking if you put on black shirt. The JCF will not be deterred. The JCF will not be distracted. The Jamaica Constabulary Force, under the leadership of Dr. Kevin Blake and with the support of the Andrew Michael Holness-led government, will continue to apply pressure. Crime is down 37% for the first time in 25 years. Crime is down in 1 month, only 44 people dead. Then we could have paid attention to the JFJ. Then we could have met the JFJ distract we. And I don't know if you realize this, guys. I think you guys realize it by now, because the PNP don't have anything to campaign on. The PNP cannot campaign on crime anymore. Peter Bunting is irrelevant. Peter Bunting now cut no dash, no time at all. Me hear say every weekend he run a South Manchester cook pot and a cook pot soup and a fried chicken, because on no say the PNP people them, well, let me not say, yeah, the PNP people them not really want not more than a pot of food. The middle class people in South Manchester will not vote for Peter Bunting. The middle class people, the law-abiding citizen, the returning residents, the teachers, the nurses, the police in South Manchester will not vote for Peter Bunting. So you know when though in round there with the little grassroots Michael Manley old-time PNP, every Friday me hear saying around there play music and I cook soup and a fried chicken. That is all. That is all. Because he have nothing to offer the people of South. Remember the PNP had that seat for 40 years. They did not fix one road. They did not bring not one development to the parish, to the constituency. So me hear say every Friday around there and around there cook pot. Well, stay around there. At least not trouble nobody. Stay around there. The Jamaica Constabulary Force have the support of Andrew Holness-led administration, because we know that every single time when they put on them uniform and then strap up and then go out, them putting their lives at risk for us. People in Jamaica and in the 15 parish of Jamaica can for the first time say we have a little sense, a little feel, a little safety, thanks to the Jamaica Constabulary Force. And the Jamaicans for Justice and the People's National Party, they cannot change that fact. So because the PNP cannot come out full force and campaign against the JCF, they send out the JFJ. And then really I get no vote there. So as I keep saying, guys, then pivot now to health and to housing. See me here, Missy Mark Gold in the Observer, same Ghana Health Center, Gangan Tour Health Center. After the PNP and the Percival Noel James Pattison closed down all the rural health centers, Mark Gordon going around talking about, oh, we need more health centers and people to go into health center to get them screening and to catch them illness quick. We have that already, Mark Gordon. We have that already. Dr. Tufton already announced that from 2022. It's called Know Your Numbers. Dr. Tufton already start that already from 2 years ago, where you go to the community, you get your screening done, you get a free help, your free pap smear do, your free prostate check, your free mammogram do. Dr. Tufton already do that already, Mark Golding, you're late. You're late, Mark Golding. You don't have nothing to come with. That is already being done. It is called Know Your Numbers. Also, the government and the ministry is actively renovating the health centers. Oh, and speaking of health center, the people in the Mavis Bank division is asking me to ask the minister and Benji and Mrs. Holness to cast them eyes on the Mavis Bank Health Center, because the PNP again, let me tell you something. You see, everything in Jamaica is political, you know. Everything in Jamaica is political. That is why when we hear people say, oh, I know politics and we want independent senators and blah, blah, me just shake my head. You see the lady who used to be the nurse. Let me not say the lady. You see the nurse them who work on a Mavis Bank Health Center, Pamela, them a PNP. The main nurse who used to work down there back in my days when me grew up, she run for councillor 1 year. She a PNP. And anything that the PNP is in charge of always come to dust. So you see the condition of the Mavis Bank Health Center, the blame should be placed squarely at the feet of the People's National Party. They run that health center to a wreck. The Mavis Bank Health Center is in the condition that it is in because of the PNP nurse we used to run down there. So when the PNP nurse mash up the health center anti-Sharon, and then they run down left it, they must send message no can tell me, say, if you ask Mrs. Owens if she not see the health center. Of course she see it, but politics is at play. Politics is at play at the health center down there. That is why the health center is in that deplorable condition. When I was growing up, that health center was in use. You used to could have, my mother used to could have got there when she pregnant. We used to could have got there when we pregnant. The children from the Mavis Bank High School used to could have got there to go get them go do them when they talk when you used to do before you go back to school, when they check your health, whatever. But the PNP nurse, we used to run down at the Mavis Bank Health Center. I don't know if she done the same way as she retired, because she must retire now because she done there from your pitney. And she run for councillor 1 time. She could have walked around and say, you remember, see, you're born in my hand. You're born in my hand and my cottage. So me say that's the only thing you are campaign for. Me not vote for you. Me not vote for you because you not come with nothing more than me. Remember, saying you're in my hand and no born and me cut on the neighbor string. That is it. She could have come. But me say, lady, excuse, because me not vote for you. And the first time I vote for a councillor, even though my mother was a PNP and me the vote for PNP, me vote for Shine because this a woman and then come with nothing good. Come ask me if me don't know say she cut my neighbor string. That not nothing. But the health center at the Mavis Bank, as a matter of fact, I should be going to Mavis Bank very soon, so I'm going to take a look on the health center and make you know it's there. I'm going to go, when I go up there, I'm going to video down there and tell you the latest on the health center down there, because a long time I don't go there. And me hear say the people them a cry and say, oh, they want the health center and the health center this and the health center that and Mrs. Holness this and Mrs. Holness that. We don't sit down in the community and allow the PNP nurse them to mash up the health center. You guys sit in the community and allow the PNP nurses to mash up the health center. You guys sit in the constituency and allow the PNP to mash up the constituency and now expect Mrs. Holness to fix it overnight. No expect Mrs. Holness to fix it overnight. You guys sat there for 18.5 years at Percival, Noel James Pattison, and 4 years under Lucretia Simpson Miller, and you expect the JLP to fix everything. The Mavis Bank Health Center is in the condition that it is in because of politics. Because of politics. I am going to go there on punch and I'm going to do a video down there. And I'm going to make you see how the health center stay. Because I hear them a cry and I say, oh, Mrs. Holness now do not, because a long time they write about the health center. Me ask them if Mrs. Holness a Ministry of Health. Me say, I don't know why Percival take civics out of school, because Mrs. Holness is not Ministry of Health. And the job of the MP is to advocate for the things them follow and to pass legislation. She can find money to fix health center and the ministry have to intervene. So of course she can go on, she can request it and she can write letter and she can ask the minister to come up and look at it. But she cannot fix it. And I know that the health center serve a lot of people in the district. I know that the people in the hills of East Rural St. Andrew in the Mavis Bank division would love the health center and access to the health center. And I think we should put it in, I will put it in a writing yet. You guys want to put it in a writing? I'm going to put it in a writing phone. Don't worry yourself. When we go up there look on the condition of the health center, I'm going to put it in writing to Minister Tufton. Because you know things say talking can't get health center fixed. Mrs. Holness can't fix health center. She can make representation for it, but she cannot fix it. I want to sit down there, up there. I want to play politics. And you guys said nothing. You guys sat there and said nothing for years while the PNP nursed them up there and mash up the health center. Because I realize when the PNP I do not keep on mouth shut, on mouth sore up. When the PNP in a government, on mouth sore up. But as soon as the Jamaica Labour Party form government, on want absolutely everything ready done. On want road, on want water, we don't want health center, we don't want community center, we don't want coffee price figure up, we don't want absolutely everything. But when the PNP in the government, we don't sit quietly, we don't make the PNP know after Norman Grant sit down up there for 15 years, we don't know, down a coffee factory, we don't know, make the PNP I go tell us say when the PNP farm government, we know coffee price I go up. Why can't bring it up now? You never choose Jamaica. You never choose Jamaica. You always choose the People's National Party. But don't worry yourself, because we have a very good member of parliament that is on the job. And when the school, I open to see the video upon Darrell Vars page, the school buses are coming. And when the school bus them come, JUTC will be running from Papine to Mavis Bank for the children that is going to school. JUTC buses will be running from Papine to Mavis Bank come September morning. Come September morning, 2 JUTC buses will be rolling out up in the hills of Mavis Bank Division. Rest assured, help is on the way. And as soon as the road up the hill fix, when the walls them build and the road fix, then a school bus is going to go up the hill as well. But a school bus is coming to the Mavis Bank division come September morning. The PNP can't get that done. Remember, so the PNP did have bus there, it never last 2 years. It never lasts 2 years because they start to thief out the fuel and the bus mash up and then take them off of the route. Auntie Sharon says Shine still at the councillor. No, Auntie Sharon, Shine is not the councillor anymore. Shine retire. Shine retire. Walk with grace. School buses are coming to the Mavis Bank division. To the Mavis Bank division from Papine to Mavis to Moncharles. The government will be rolling out 2 brand new school buses from Papine to Moncharles come September morning for the children going to school. Relief is coming. So the taxi man them are up there charge the school put them $300. Uno time soon come. Uno time soon come. All right. So yes, Dr. Blake and the Jamaica Constabulary Force have the support of the Jamaica Labour Party administration. If we don't listen to Dr. Chang with here, we don't hear all of the plans where the government have and all the money that the government is investing in the security of our country. More cameras coming. More police station, we will be building more purpose-built police station, more technology. Forensic lab for the, from when Jamaica want a forensic lab? From when Jamaica want a forensic lab and we didn't have the money to build that lab? Now the forensic lab is being built under Andrew Michael Holness. And not only build, but we're going to train. We're going to make sure we send the people to train overseas. The highest technology, the latest technology will be coming to Jamaica under the Jamaica Labour Party. So we're going to have a forensic lab. We're going to have a pathology lab where we don't understand labor rights and people of Jamaica. But here, so we only have 2 pathologists in Jamaica. I see how much pitney. I say, oh, they can't get no job and them a nurse and them a this. Why not want to be pathologists? What we don't understand, because when the pathology lab is built, overseas we have to go hire people from if we don't have them in Jamaica, I mean, want when the government hire overseas pathologists, ball and talk about and let's bringing foreign workers, go and get to self-train. No, Spice Girl, the bosses used to run up there when me I go to school in a Spice Girl. You never know. When Percival just started the JUTC in the early 90s, buses used to run from Papine to Moncharles. And them used to work perfect. And because the PNP don't care nothing, and the PNP damage state resources, and the PNP thief out the fuel, that's why the bus them have to stop. Buses used to run up the Spice Girl, you never know. Yeah, man, ask anybody who come from up there. Ask anyone that come from Mavis Bank, and ask them. Buses used to run from Papine to Moncharles when I was living up there and going to school. The buses stop run, the same white chichi bus them with Percival by. The same bus them with Percival by used to run from Papine to Moncharles when Percival just come with them. It didn't last more than a year or maybe 2 years or 18 months because I know anything PNP touch turned to dust. But bus used to run up there. When I see with my own eye, I remember up there me live. So it can be done. 2 buses are going to go up there, carry the Pitney. I wonder if you know say Pitney leave from Papine and go to Mavis Bank High School. I wonder if you know say children leave from Kentire and go to Mavis Bank High School. Plus, the kids them from the hills of Mavis Bank Division, 90% of them go to school in Kingston. 90% of the kids them in East Rural St. Andrew Mavis Bank Division come to school in Papine. So there is a need for the school buses. The need is there. And all the minister have to do and make sure say him put the money on the bus card. Do not give it to the PNP parents them. Because when you give the PNP parents where them pick the pan part the money, minister, they eat the money and they pick them not going to school. You have the name in the system already, minister. Just upload the money to the card and the picnic can have the card to use. Do not send the money to the parents. Do not send the money to the parents, Minister Darrell Vaz. We have the child name in the system. Come in know our part program working out. Them have the paper and all of the pit name upon it and the amount of money where they get. Put that money on a card and give it to the child, Minister Vaz. Possible. It is possible now. We're moving in a digital world now. No more paper trail. Put the money on the card, give it to the child. It can be done. So that we nobody now say no picking now say, oh, them the money last or nothing. Load it on the smart card. Yes, Michael. Load it on the smart card, Minister. Load it on the smart card. Do not send it to the parents. And roll out the 2 JOTC buses them up the hill. Roll them out up in the Mavis Bank division come September morning for the children in the Mavis Bank division. They deserve it. Them deserve it. The Jamaica Labour Party has been rewarded handsomely in East Rural St. Andrew. We put in Joe Ebert. We put in Joe Ebert, don't forget. We roll Damian Crawford off of the hill when he never had gone good. And we vote in Juliet Anne-Marie Olness. She's going for our 3rd term. Send the bus up the hill, Darrell Vaz. Send the bus up the hill. Because election night, when the vote them come off of the hill, every box come down green. The children of the Mavis Bank division in East Rural St. Andrew deserve a JUTC bus and then deserve the clinic, and the clinic will be fixed and rehabilitated for the people of the Mavis Bank division. The clinic will be fixed and the school buses are coming. What they afraid for conversation with Les? The bus them run up there before and no bus never come roll off of the hill up there. See if them can put bus pan the flat bridge, they can put bus pan the Mavis Bank Road. 2 buses. 2 buses and the health center that me hear them a ball out now. And you already know the cry up the hill already, road and more road. But yes, people, me don't know how many of you guys, oh God, guys, me roll up in the 1 hour now. Me don't know how much of you know. You used to listen to Ronnie Twaits when he was the Minister of Education. When Ronnie Twaits was the Minister of Education, the teacher then ate Ronnie Twaits like poison. Who remember that? So when me hear Ronnie Twaits interview today on Nationwide, I was not surprised. For those of us who used to follow politics long time, we know, Donna, that the teacher then ate Ronnie Twaits like poison. Because Ronnie Twaits was always of the views that we are not getting value for money from the teachers. Ronnie Twaits always say it. Impart ranks within party all the time. The teachers in Jamaica do not want to be held accountable. The teachers in Jamaica do not want to be regulated. A long time Ronnie Twaits has said it. Ronnie Twaits has been saying this all through his career. So today when me hear him pan Nationwide, me never surprised. Remember at one point in time in telling us if you stop got teachers college because they not work for them. Who remember that? Who remember one time Ronnie Twaits told the teachers them say no more training, none of you do no more training because the government not no money to pay them. Ranitwaite is always of the view that the teachers do not want to be held accountable. They don't want nobody to regulate them. They want to come to school when they feel like. They want left when they feel like. They want to sell in a classroom. They want to send on people pitney. They want to do anything they want to do. And hear me now. I saw an article in Barbados today. I should have read the article too much. I never remember it. When Comrade Mia Matley a lick up against the school and tell them, say, stop, suspend Pitney and send them home. I read an article 2 days ago in Barbados today. When Comrade Mia Matley, Prime Minister Matley, said to the teacher them, stop, suspend children. It is ridiculous. What are you sending them home to do? And she said she's going to be very serious on the teachers and the schools who continue to send home 16-year-old Pitney to sit on the roadside. And these are some of the problems that we have with our teachers and our principals. They want to be a law unto themselves. And Ranitwaite did not like that. I am not surprised when me hear Ranitwaite come out strong and supporting the government with the JTC bill and even saying to the minister, push, go on with the bill where you slow it down for. Get consensus and go. And as a matter of fact, I think the government has consensus because the JTA and the Principal Association supports the bill. It's only the PNP that is standing in the way of this bill right now. Only the PNP playing politics, and because we're in the political silly season. I mean, no, say the minister do not want to make it come off as if she shall be pushy and shall be a bully. But Ranitwaite is right. This bill is over 20 years. What we are waiting on? What are we waiting on? A long time Ranitwaite and them at odds. If you don't follow Ranitwaite, a long time Ranitwaite is not of the view. It's always saying that the teachers, Ranitwaite do not like the fact that a teacher get a job and can stay in that job for 30 years and with no performance evaluation. And that is a problem. Nowhere in the world you could have sit down in a job and been so incompetent and being paid for not doing anything. And some of them even get promotion. Ranitwaite is right. I'm here to come with them and say, oh, and Ranitwaite, you know, agreed. Ranitwaite no become a no. If you follow the track record of Ranitwaite, he's always of this view. And even when he was a PNP, I was of the view as well. Because even though you see the teacher them would want us to believe that and a performance run things in the JTA, they are lying. They are lying because it's school like Arden. You see school like Woolmer's, Arden, Campion and so. You see if a teacher is teaching a subject and after the CXC result come out, the teacher not get a proper percentage of passage and whatever, the principal will move that teacher quietly. The principal will move that teacher quietly. So they don't want to be regulated by the government, but the principal watch them and regulate them. Even though them are pushed back, even though they are pushing back against the government, in the schools, some schools will make sense. Some school will work on track record. You have school where primary school where the teacher them is being respected to the amount of pitney we pass or the pitney pass them pep. I remember again when I was living in East Rural St. Andrew. I tell a story all the time. The first time when a person passed one town school, it was a big deal in my parish. The first time somebody from our little country all school passed the Merle Grove, it was a big deal. The child was being celebrated. Everybody attacked. You know, you said such and such pass the Merle Grove. Yeah, call a foreign call every wedding time. We never have phone. So no, say a letter we used to write. And it was, everybody was talking about it in the parish. As far as wide as it can be, because everybody was so proud of that child. Because it was unheard of. That has never happened before. Kids from the area used to leave and go to like New Providence or go to Gardentown High School. Gardentown All Age School or Mona Primary and pass the other school, you know. But nobody from my bush country never passed for a school or town. So the day when the girl passed, everybody was so happy. It was a big thing. They make she do everything at graduation. She read lesson. She do this because we were so proud. And then one principal, one primary school teacher, I'm going to big her up. She's now the principal for the primary school up in the hills. People know her, know her. I'm going to have to call her name. She's now the principal there. I remember when she come up at the primary when me born and grew up. And the first set of children do the GSAT. And when the children start past the Arden, Woolmers, Merle grew up, it was a big thing. The teacher couldn't come like she walk in a year. Everybody love her and talk about her. Everybody, I think that's why she even get the principal now, because she's well respected and well loved and well celebrated. So don't make the JTA telling about teacher not get respect based on performance. I lie them I tell it's just because they don't want the government to regulate them. Because they don't want the government to regulate them. Primary school teacher get respect based on their performance. As much as I say them are going, so when you have a teacher, we get enough pass. People talk about them. People talk about the teacher. People say, boy, Miss Brown, big up Miss Brown, because I tell her, say, she had 30 pretty, she have the maths and a 28 pass. Big up Miss Brown. Everybody talk about that teacher when that teacher there get results. So I don't know why the JTA want to pretend like teachers don't get recognition and get respect based on their performance. Once a teacher do good enough is when teachers there, every parent send one gift and one card and one rose and one basket. And exactly, Ali. And once the teacher teach good, every parents want them pitney going to the class there. Every parent say, oh, I want my pitney for going to Miss Brown class because, you know, I don't know why the JTA and PNP want us to believe that there's no such thing as performance based on peer. Teachers get recognition based on their performance. But the Jamaica Teachers Association, they are the albatross around Jamaica neck. They don't want to put country first. You see, any day the JTA start put country over party and over money, Jamaica will be a better place. It's not that we can't do it, you know, guys. It's not that our children cannot excel, you know. All the pitney will go hard and do it. All the pitney will go KC, Calabar do it. It can be right across the sector. JTA is the problem. Jamaican teachers are the only teachers in the world who do not want to be regulated, and run it to it is correct. Run it to it is correct. The Jamaica Teacher Council bill must be passed. The Jamaica Teacher Council bill must be passed, Minister. We need to put our foot down and put our children first. I said this last night and I'm going to say this again in closing. The reason why we're seeing this transformational progress in the JCF is because of the head of the JCF. The teacher them stagnant because of the JTA. I mean, I don't know how the teacher them can't see that. Me say them a plan to put in back Lasagna Harris. For what? She's a failure. She is a failure. Me see her some classroom teacher on TikTok a dance and I say, oh, them a go vote back for Lasagna. I wonder if they know no sense. Why do you can't vote for one classroom teacher? Me no understand. I don't understand no time at all why the Jamaica Teachers Association can't put all of you talk every day. Livable wage, livable wage. Oh, government want if you have license and then have nothing for work with and nothing. You guys knew the condition of the teaching sector before you go to teachers' college. You guys knew the condition of the teaching sector before you guys enter the teachers and are not new. Wanna go to school in it, wanna know it's there. Wanna come go like it brand new. I don't understand. Wanna expect. And I agree with Ronnie Tweets. And the minister said that the bill, of course, she said, now that the teacher them claim to say them have a problem with paying for them license. With me, the minister look like she got somewhere down Westman, and I heard she saying that the teachers who are already in the system before the bill passed will not be asked to pay for their license. Me not understand what she mean. They will get free license now. What? Tell me what she said, guys. You hear what she said? What did the minister say? No, Junior, it not passing at the upper house yet. It not passing at the upper house yet. It is still with the speaker or with the or the system go, guys. Is it with the clerk at the house or with the speaker? It not pass yet. It not passing at the upper house yet. Yeah, me hear she said something like she go waive the fee. For how long? Forever, indefinite, minister? Because me want to hear it, because if the teacher them not pay no fee for them license, Jamaican people not pay no fee for them food and last permit as well. And the nurses not pay no pay no license fee either. No sector not pay no fee if the teacher them not pay none. And the other part where they say, oh, they want the government to pay them to go get themselves or if you come update their skill. I never hear that in my life, but I don't know. That they say they have a problem with them two things there. Get that done and pass the bill. If are them two little issue that the teacher them have, they don't want to pay for them license every 5 years, they want to pay for it every 10 years, give them that. And if the little issue where they have say they don't want to pay for development, whatever they call themselves, give them that and pass the bill. Pass the bill. That is the only two issue where they have. Give them that, pass the bill. The bill must be passed and the teachers must be regulated. Over 20 years. And as I said, Ronnie Tweet is correct. But after 20 years of the bill and all of that, never. Because every time the bill put forward, Ali, the PNP and the teacher them have something else to say. Every single time, because they don't, you run it to saying try to pass it too, and the teacher them give him a one time. And from 2004, Burchell Whiteman, it starts with Burchell Whiteman. And the teacher them murmur and complain and use them political leverage and whine. And then it got to Maxine Henry Wilson. She was a failure. She was a complete failure. And the teacher them whine and dance out of she. And then it got to Andrew Holness. And I see him fight then game. And then when it got to our first term, same thing. And now in our second term, same thing. We must pass this bill. And somebody type and say, the teachers them lean heavily to the PNP. You know, so I know that the JTA and a handful of teachers are leading to the PNP. But the vast majority of teachers is not with the PNP and the PNP behavior. The teachers are evenly split in 2025. I'm telling you. I did my little survey and talked to a couple of teachers, and a couple of them called me. The teachers are evenly split. What happened is that at the head of every JTA, the president, the era, the council, every little when they call for themselves, they don't call themselves era council. Like you have Kingston and St. Andrew, you have Manchester and St. Elizabeth, them little era them, a PNP are run it. PNP are run it. Every little the section of the ministry have bought the place, a region, thank you, Ali. At the head of every region, a PNP is at the head. And they can be very wicked, they can be very vindictive, they can be very spiteful. And I can agree, I can see with the JLP teachers who don't really want to push out their head and make the problem because they do not want to put their livelihood at risk because it will not make no sense. The teachers them splitting, and we have a lot of Jamaica Labour Party supporters and independent teachers. Teachers were smart and teachers were thinking for them best interests. But the loudmouth ones are the PNP, the head of the Teachers Association, PNP in the region, full of PNP, in the ministry, full of PNP, and the JLP teachers do not want to go out on a limb and then job sabotage. Because remember, the people have their life and their family and their mortgage to pay. So the JLP, we have a lot of like-minded JLP teachers and independent teachers who don't think like the PNP. But they're not going to really come out. I mean, understand. But what I am asking them to do, don't vote for Lasagna Harris. Do not vote for Lasagna Harris. Vote for the gentleman, the man when I did race, the male man, I don't remember what his name. Somebody type him name. Him you must vote for. Don't vote for Lasagna Harris. And don't vote for Cartel's sister neither. Vote for the gentleman that is there. All Lasagna Harris do is talk division. All Lasagna Harris do is just be a negativity and want to shut down school. Survive through Elsa Germain. Yes, vote for Germain. Vote for Germain. If you're not independent and if you don't support the PNP behavior at the JTA, vote for Germain. Don't support Lasagna. Make she go on about her business. Look how much teachers in Jamaica and she come and run again. Why she run again? Give somebody as a chance. Give somebody as a chance. We're not going to ask Mark Golden for one seat. We're not going to ask Mark Golden for a seat. Do not vote for Lasagna Harris. Do not vote for Lasagna Harris. Once you're a teacher, every teacher vote or a delegates alone vote. You don't tell me how it go. Where should they? Never teacher and I'm chatting now. How it go, sister? Every teacher vote or a delegates alone vote. Yeah, man, she want come cost government again. She want come cost government again. That's all she want come do. Lasagna Harris is a failure. Vote for Jermaine Williams. If you're an independent teacher and you want to put your job, you put your best the country and the best interest, vote for Jermaine Williams for president. Vote for Jermaine Williams for JTA president. Do not vote for Lasagna Harris. Do not vote for Cartel's sister. Two of them are PNP. Those who are members. Also, everybody who are members can vote. Me never know. Me think I only delegates. Okay. Once you're a member of the Jamaica Teachers Association, vote for Jermaine Williams. And people, if you know any teacher or no have any family member where a teacher, please ask that teacher to vote for Jermaine Williams. Do not vote for Lasagna Harris. Make Lasagna Harris go about her business and she alone can do the job. I don't know Cartel's sister name. Cartel's sister then say she work on primary school at Portmore. What Cartel's sister name, guys? What the other contestant name when the race? Don't tell me what she name. Guys, teachers, well-thinking teachers who want to put the country first, and teachers who know that when the PNP farm government, then give a wage freeze, do not vote for Maureen Mullins Nelson. Do not vote for Lasagna Harris. Vote for teacher Jermaine Williams. See, yes, Waterford should teach. Yes, Sharon, Waterford should teach. Do not vote for Maureen Nelson. Do not vote for Lasagna Harris. Vote for Jermaine Williams. A vote for Jermaine Williams is a vote for Jamaica. A vote for Jermaine Williams is a vote for more pay when the government come in more money. A vote for Jermaine Williams is a vote to reform the Jamaica Teaching Association. Do not put in back Lasagna Harris. Choose Jermaine Williams. She at my con at Waterford. Okay, sister. I saw me here. Yes, Betsy, she named Mrs. Nelson. You see it on social media, because you know me save me fast and see everything, you know. If you don't have any teacher, if you don't have any family member teacher, you know, so me have a family member teacher, me have a cousin, me go call her tomorrow. Do not vote for Lasagna Harris. I know me realize it look like say teacher them now vote, you know, guys. What do you think? Because you know, the amount of teacher them look like every teacher vote. Every teacher supposed to come out and vote overwhelmingly and make sure say Lasagna don't win. And look here, guys. It look like the Minister of Education come on my parish. Me never even know a social media me see it pan. It look like the Ministry of Education came to my parish. I saw it on social media. I want to thank the Ministry of Education for coming to my parish. And I want to say a special thank you to the Minister of Education for visiting the Victor Dixon High School, which is a private Adventist school, which have been neglected and the government under the People's National Party did not look at that school. I mean, one of tell me say, oh, a private school and this and that. But we need to, the government send children at Victor Dixon as well. The government send children there, part children go there and everything. So I am very, very happy that the ministry and the government under Andrew Michael Holness is paying attention and taking every child in Jamaica under consideration. Regardless of the school that the child attends, every child must get the same treatment from the government. So when I saw the minister at Victor Dixon, I was so proud and so happy. I have to big up my government because the PNP neglect Victor Dixon. The PNP never support that school. When you're in a burial, the school top blow off. And the thanks to the Ministry of Education and the government under Andrew Michael Holness supporting that school, even though it's a private school. I'm not going to say the government must pay the teachers them, but them pay tax too. So if we can help them and the children of Jamaica benefit, nothing is wrong with that. If we can help the school and the children in Jamaica benefit, because some parents are of the view that they want their child to have a Christian education. They want their child to Adventist people are setting in their ways. Who are Adventists who don't know how Adventist people stay? They want week of prayer. They want no meeting school. They don't want them just have them ways. So we cannot fight them down for them ways. But if it's a situation where a school needs help, it is for the government to intervene and help where they can. So when I saw the minister there, I said, yes, thank you, minister, because me know say the principal and the school need little support from the government. We know say some schools need a little touch from the government. So thank you so much to the Minister of Education who came to Victor Dixon, who toured the school, who spoke to the students and spoke to the principal. I mean, know the minister was impressed because the kids them bright up there and the kids them intelligent and everything up there. And it's a good school. It served the purpose. So thank you so much, Minister. And thank you to the Member of Parliament, my Member of Parliament, Rhoda Mae Crawford, for taking that initiative. Now, guys, I got close now, but me telling you something. You know the blogger with up on TikTok when you're 119. Who know 119? Who know 119 on TikTok? Anybody know him? No. I must confess, me listen to 119. And sometimes when he says some things, some controversial things, me will laugh. Me guilty of laughing. Even though sometimes I don't feel laugh. But today me see him post a video. 2 video. No, somebody send me one of the video. When he talk, say, Alice Gambaka Hero Circle. You didn't know say Alice Gambaka Hero Circle, guys? You didn't know say Alice Gambaka Hero Circle? Remember Alice could go back a Hero Circle under Jamaica Labour Party running the KCC, you know. But you see, as soon as the PNP take over the KCC, Alice gone back a Hero Circle. As soon as the PNP, somebody need to ask Mayor Swaby, what is Alice doing at Hero Circle? Yes, Sharon. Somebody need to ask Mayor Swaby, what is Alice doing at Hero Circle? You see, so when the PNP in a government, they no matter who the PNP person is, the PNP person I go get what they forget. Yes, me see the video with Alice there, Michael. Alice is back at Hero Circle under the People's National Party. So you have to ask how she reached there. Because remember, this man said she not put back her foot there. And the KCC said they're not giving her no permit for work. Well, we know that the PNP in power then give her a permit and she there Hero Circle and sell crab. But I know that may come about. My Member of Parliament, Rhoda Mae Crawford. Yes, Andrea, she up there, go look. Go down there, go look tomorrow. Alice is back at Hero Circle selling crab and can. No. I know that may come about. Even though me I talk about Alice and the crab, me not eat crab. Because to me don't know how to eat crab. Because when the crab are boiled and the water black, one thing cause the water for black. So I the shit when I crab it don't eat. Me don't know no good so no stomach strong. But to each his own, me could have never eat crab because I be a shit in a crab head. And once they broke off the crab head when them cook the crab, me don't know how to eat that. That black water there is a shit cause it, but to each his own. To each his own. And that may come out. In closing, Rhoda Mae Crawford, my Member of Parliament, good night. Somebody want to share the live to my MP. 2 years ago, I don't care if the crab eat vegetable or not, I not eat crab. 2 years ago, Rhoda Mae Crawford, my Member of Parliament, she sit down and she allow Andre Stevens to call up her name, tell lie panar, spread propaganda panar, defame her character, nasty up her reputation, and she said nothing. Me I wonder, so the way she did quiet. Some people did even say a must truth because the way she quit, which me never believe she a true. Because the road when me meet in 2019, she seems to be a nice and a honorable and a respectable girl. So me never see it pan her. But me I wonder to myself, why Rhoda sit down and allow Andre Stevens to be calling up her name, telling lie pan her and she not say nothing. No. 2 nights ago, or last night, I come on my platform and I tell you, say, Andre over there, put up Rhoda, put up Mrs. Holness and Andrew, and say, Juliet Holness, tell the speaker to stop Rhoda because she come at the parliament with icky on her neck. Me come and me cuss about it. I don't know why me cuss about it. Because Andre Stevens have a big platform. And when Andre says something, other blogging site pick it up and run with it. Okay? Now, today now, when me dey on me phone and talk to somebody, and me I tell the person, say, if they see 119 video about Alice. You know, the person said to me, then Munchi be, you know, see, 119 video about Rhoda. I said, what? She said, yeah, 119 put up a video upon a big platform. Remember 119 International, you know. Remember Sean Paul have to attack 119 because 119 tell lies say his wife give him jacket, you know. Remember one woman just carry 119 to the Supreme Court because 119 put her up, say she have disease, you know. And this is the same 119 tonight who have Rhoda pitch tag put up on him platform and I say, Rhoda come a parliament with icky on her neck. So me want to ask Rhoda tonight if she gonna make that slide. I'm gonna share the live to Rhoda for me. I'm gonna come off now. Me want to ask me member of parliament tonight if she gonna allow 119 pan him big platform put up her picture and tell lie pan her. Because me no under everybody entitled to them good name except Rhoda. Me no understand. Come like say she shit in a church. Everybody entitled to them good name except she. Every single time they have to find some way or some to tear down the woman. Every single time. Them have to find a way to tear down the woman. When the person tell me, see, I show the person say, yes, Munchi B, go look. When me go over there, go look. 119, I've Rhoda pitch to put up, and I say, oh, Rhoda come to the parliament with, you know, God, me not even, me I go see if Rhoda go low 119 to have that up with sheep and in platform. She need to send him a letter, just like how the woman sent him a letter 2 weeks ago and he got arrested and he must go to court. Send him another letter. Send him another letter, Rhoda, because everybody entitled to their good name. And I don't know why you allow these people. You know, see, as they call Sandra name, Mark Golden send out a letter for them. You know, see, as they call action and name, Darrell Vaz ready for them. One to you. You don't have nobody in your corner. I don't understand. Me, I don't know body, me I know MP. And if 119 or Andre Stevens put me up and tell no lie for me I carry them go court much less. You cannot just be laid back and allow people and drag your name through the mud so much, MP. Everybody entitled to them good name. You cannot allow the PNP and the people them fear drag your name so much. You cannot allow this. You're not iron, you must have feelings. And 119 got this information from Andre Stefano Stevens. Andre got this information from 119 get this information from Andre Stefano Stevens. That's what I don't hear me come over here and I cuss him, you know. Me not just cuss him because me not nothing for doing because me know how him stay. Me study him. That's why I don't hear me a cuss him on the talk about how much he stop cussing. Me know why me a cussing because me know why him a instigate. 119 have a big platform. You want to bet me by tomorrow, you see this over It's a Blast or over Daydream, over Pink Wall. Bet me any money by tomorrow, you see this story over Pink Wall, over Daydream, or over It Is a Blast. Bet you know. Me bet you know any money because 119 is popular. Him have a big platform. So, me only said this tonight publicly to my MP. We cannot continue to come out here and defend you and cuss people for you if you allow people to drag your name. So, MP, me tell you the truth. We cannot continue to be supporting you publicly when you allow them your people to drag your name all through the mud. Sean Paul nearly boxed him in the face. The reason why Sean Paul not boxing because Sean Paul have more to lose. And at that 119 want. 119 wanted Sean Paul to lick him so he can sue Sean Paul to get money. That's why Sean Paul control himself. But Sean Paul saying come this close for thump him in the face. This close. So, all me are saying closing, guys. I don't feel good when me see in the video there. I don't feel good about it. I don't know me. So me I expect me MP for call our lawyer and send 119 a letter. Make him prove that because say allegedly say if you listen to the video, in talk like a facts. I don't like that. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me on this beautiful Sabbath evening. Continue to support the Jamaica Labour Party. Continue to go out and spread the message, the third term message, the Choose Jamaica message. Continue to highlight the policies of Andrew Michael Holness. Because we have an election to win, we have an election coming up, and we must make sure that we do absolutely every and everything to make sure that Andrew Michael Holness gets his third term. I have 402 people that watch me, and I just 169 people that click the like. I wonder if the comrade them come or what. I want to think. You think, Willow, you think the comrade them come? Because nobody now click no like, so must the comrade them there. Because at night time, they don't really click the like, they will watch, but they not click the like they don't like me. I mean, once they don't like me, it's just that they don't want me to cuss the comrade leader. You just want to hear people talking about PNP again and nervous. It's not a situation where we see where the PNP have a message to win the election. The PNP not have no message, The PNP not have no message at all. We have a message and we have a list of policy things that we can run and we can talk to people about. So we don't need to just sit down and say, oh, why Labour Party and me not see no meeting I keep and PNP I keep meeting and just go out in our community and talk to people. Go out in our community and spread the message. Everywhere me go, me talk politics, the people say they tired of me. All my family members tired of me. Everywhere me go, me talk politics. My friend, me feel like a friend, them me have tired of me. My family member then tired of me. Everybody tired of me because everywhere me go, me talk politics. Everywhere me is a walking politician, you know, see me here. As me go to church, if me go a funeral, if me go a one function, if me go everywhere, me find a way to push politics in it. Everywhere me go. So if we just talk about, no matter the people, I'm going to say, oh, Andrew a thief, still talk about politics. Still talk about it. Because when they say Andrew a thief, me ask them, when thief? He have 28 bank account. He said, so what? And he can't put the money. Tell him what, Mr. Where Mark Golding money there? Mark Golding have the money like Mr. Where it there? Mr. Did you know that Mark Golding money is hidden away in a foreign trust? Me say, me just take my phone and Google. Me say, see this company DBNG. This is where Mark Golding getting money from. The Jamaica government under PJ Patterson and Omar Davis put taxpayer money in this bank for Mark Golding so he can't own this bank. Hey, PJ did a thief. I said, switch back them out now and start cause PJ. So me say, no PJ bill Mark Golding. Me know how to spread my story around, guys. Me know how to spin my story. When me don't spin my story, don't remember what them did I say. Me is a walking politician. Everywhere me go. Everywhere me, no matter where in the world me go. If a supermarket, me go a politics. If I the market, if I the little star, me go buy me market things of politics. If the man come cut me yard of politics. Right now, the man who cut me yard, me nearly stopping from cut me yard because he tell me say I'm a PNP. So no stay there. Everything about me a real politician, me no joke. I got the husband say when you stop in front of the yard, that over cut the yard. Okay, we can't find nobody to cut the yard again. So when you fire him, we are gonna get to cut the yard. So man tell me that so I nobody move up the man, come in have nobody. And he cut the yard good and in trustworthy. So me nearly when the man tell me say I'm a PNP and he come from St. Anne's, me nearly most me tell the man to come back to me gate in a Sunday. Nearly most me tell the man saying enough to come back. And then when the man realized me, I get heated. You know? But a long time I no vote, Me start vote from my left center and come a Mandeville, me no vote again. I saw the man say if he calm me down, Merlin. I saw the man say if he calm me down. From my left center and I come a Mandeville, me not change my vote, so me not really vote. I saw the man say if he calm me down, Carlton. Like most me fire the man. Cause me everywhere me go, me have to be a politics me preach. And that saved the man. Two things save him. I never know if I told him talking, but two things save him. He said he stop vote because he come a man the villain go back down go vote. And because it's going to be very, very hard to find somebody for cut yard. Because me don't know how PNP people say nothing go on and people are suffer. And we can't find nobody for cut with yard. And when you do find somebody, depends on how big your yard is or how bush your yard is, all 15,000 them a charge. The people who cut yard no say no lie me I tell. All 10,000. You can't find nobody if you cut a yard for 5,000 again. It is very, very hard to find somebody if you cut a yard right now. Ask anybody who have a little yard for cut. The expensive bad. See, Cheryl says she pay 8,000. 8,000 me pay to Cheryl. It is very, very hard to find somebody if you cut a yard right now. Yet still say PNP I say nothing now go on and time come. And all you have to do, I go to the Chinese place, go buy one walker and put it on your shoulder. Yard get lower if you cut, especially now when rain fall. Especially now when rain fall, a yard grow back quick. You know, a Monday me call the man to come cut me yard in a 2 day income. You saw how long me have to wait? And me can't complain because the man busy. Me can't complain because the man busy and me not no choice. I wish me could have cut it myself because anybody know me know so me like fly and I want pay $1. But me can't cut it myself. And PNP people are saying nothing now go on and time come. Because they're lazy. Because they're lazy and don't want to work. Because they're lazy and don't want to work. Yes, Cheryl, the man have a whole heap of work. The man have a whole heap of work, Cheryl, on Monday. Me call the man, and the man not tell me when he might come, you know. Me just the man turn up Thursday. But rain catch him. So he couldn't get to cut it. So this morning, you know, me only hear him come. I left the gate open, come. I have time for wake up in the early morning collecting people. And me only hear the man I make nice in my yard I cut yard today. Friday man come and me call the man Monday. And PNP say nothing now go on and time come. If you don't have any work, buy one walk and go cut yard. Money upon it. You're too lazy. I don't want a handout. I don't want a handout. I don't want a $5,000 in a shirt for buy special. Go and find a job. Look what Grace said. Good night, Munchie B. It's true to the cut yard. It's $30,000 they are charging me to cut my place in Jamaica. I don't know it is because I'm not. Yes, Grace, a foreign price you get. A foreign price you get, Grace. Where you are there? If you are near me, you could make my money come cut it in so dear. A foreign price you get, sister. A foreign price you get, sister. 30,000. Oh my God, them are overcharge your sister. Me not lie. Me know you have a big yard, but 30,000 too much. I saw one time, 2 years ago, one man did charge me 25. One man from Upper Christian, Upper Coleyville. You know the man from nowhere, you know. So me a complain, say me can't find nobody to cut me yard. That 2 years ago for sure, no. And me got somebody when me work with say, oh, me don't want man he can't cut yard. And me say, all right, send him come. When the man come for cut me yard, and the man say want 25,000. Me said, you want 25,000 lick? Oh, the yard big and the grass big. Me said 25,000 for what? He said, man, come out of my yard. Yeah, I don't even bother cut the rest. Come out. So them are charging the price that Grace because you're a foreign sister. If you're near me, you could have maybe get my little man to cut it for you for 15. Overseas price that them are your sister. I have a good man that cut my yard. He has a lot of work in Mandeville. Then love rob woman. Yes, that is why you are perfectly fine. That is why when me home alone, me don't cut my yard. Me no business. When me home alone, me don't cut my yard. Me don't fix nothing. And me just make everything stay because you are so correct. YR. When you are a woman and you live alone, you're vulnerable. Then charge you too much, then thief your things, and then pray because they know say you're home alone. When me home alone, me not cut my yard. Me not busy when nobody want to say because I am not comfortable with people come cut the yard when me home alone and just so me stay. Me afraid. Me afraid the woman, you know, anybody know me say me afraid the woman. When me home alone, then I'm not cut no yard. One time me pump never did work on me home alone, and anybody live in Manchester knows Manchester water cold. And one time me pump never did work for pump water in my house, and me warm water for my stove. Me now call the man to come fix my pump. My machine now work, me wash with me hand. I am scared out of my mind to call people to come fix things when me home alone. Me just know say as a woman when you live alone and you are like me, you know, people who know me know say me little and short and look me can't do me little and short and look me little. So me feel vulnerable. Yes. See Mikhail say if you don't know, don't talk nothing more. But the argument done. Mikhail said nothing more. Don't talk about no more cutting a yard and don't talk no more business. All right. Cadian say I paid 17,000 a year ago for cut her yard. You don't hear that? 17,000 Cadian pay for cut her yard a year ago. It is very expensive. So you know how people are walking around and talk about how time come and then not work. You're Samuel, so if you get archive. Samuel inbox me now so me can get archive. Because I love archive now. Inbox me Sam. Because I really want archive. Because I just pay for it. So you can secure me and everything. I have the camera already, so you can use the camera. Inbox me Samuel. Inbox me. Michael said, anytime when she start talk other things, it's time to end the stream. Michael is right. Anytime when she start talk other things, it is time to end the stream. Because I know me stay already. We talk other things. It's Willow D in Spanish Town. I used to employ him when I was in Jamaica. Willow D in Spanish Town. Lord Jesus. Grace can't use a person there, Grace. You have to get somebody else, but we're not. But it's the problem in a Grace. You have to use somebody who come from in the area. You have to use somebody who come from in the area, Grace. Sandra says she paid 20,000 and she live in a rock hall. Boy, I don't know if I tell you say no Grace because my yard cutter man now come a Willowdene. Anybody from St. Catherine who have any worker man, we send them over to Grace there because 30,000 is too much. Wickedness that Grace. Wickedness. But yeah, but the yard cutter people might charge a lot of money. So I know OPNP say nothing now go on. Anyway, people, and a long time me close, I'm not close yet. Guys. Thank you so much for watching Munchie B Talks Politics. The past 10 minutes was nothing to do with politics, personal life, and personal business. I don't know, so me stay. Every now and then, me move to something else. If you come off of social media, call me talk and talk everything. So, guys, thank you so much for supporting the Jamaica Labour Party. Thank you so much for supporting Munchie B Talks Politics. Over the weekend, maybe going to please good people out there, but you have to know somebody that you can recommend someone to you. Have some good workman around. Yeah, but why are you remember the journalists were dead in a over Caribbean estate? Remember say the yard man bring the young boy there and she friend the young boy and the young boy end up and kill her, Remember, Remember say the yard boy kill the journalist from Lena, That is why I agree with you. Say, as women, we can't really. So we are watching like $5,000 and bring anybody our house. We can't cut with land because we have to be careful. We have to be careful. Yes, Lois, I'm gonna come on tomorrow night, sister. Yeah, we have to be careful, Michael, because even though we love say, 20,000 too much or 15,000 too much for we security and we peace of mind, I better we just pay the little money. That we just pay the little money just for security and make sure that this person that we're using is trustworthy. Yeah, we have to think about that too. Or you know what we can do? It's just concrete out the whole of our yard and stop make grass grow. Just concrete out the whole of our yard and stop with what we are get grow land grass, Jam Grand say nah pay so much. Jam Grand, maybe you can cut it yourself. If me could have cut it myself. You know what? If me could have get one lawnmower, or me can just put and make it, you know one like where they are China where you can make, would have cut it myself, But me can't afford to buy one lawnmower China and then bring it to Jamaica. They might charge me too much to take it off of the custom. If me could have buy one lawnmower down at China, and then we just put it and just make it cut the land itself, I would have used one of that too. I mean, I really want to pay. But until me get the lawnmower, I have to work with the arm. Yes, Miss Bones, that is a good idea. Just pave out the whole of the yard because we can't bother for pay. But me realize with country people, why when they kill the kind of tell me for go on, me realize with country people, Nikisha, Me have my own waka. We have my own waka in Nikisha. He just me can't cut it myself. Country people love talk about all them want land and them want fruit tree and so. You don't know what with them. Me personally would have prefer to just pay about the whole of my land because I don't want to pay. But up to me. Cause me not business about land, grass and fruit tree. But speaking of fruit tree, I'm gonna close now, I promise. But speaking of fruit tree, Mikhail, today I'm gonna go up on my cherry tree. I'm gonna pick some beautiful red, sweet cherry off of my cherry tree. Plus my June plum tree, all right? Plus my OTET apple tree a blossom. So if you don't hear me complain about land, me have me nice fruit tree where me can eat from a fruit tree. So I am still grateful. I am still grateful. Keisha say Amazon free shipping. Amazon na ship lawnmower free, my love sister. Amazon na ship lawnmower. When you look at Amazon and see if you don't see any lawnmower we can ship free and tell me. Keisha said me fi plant food. Keisha, me can't manage the farming, sister. Can't manage the farming. Julie Mango don't grow Mandeville. Julie Mango grow Mandeville, Michael? Me not seen a Julie Mango tree in a Mandeville. When me used to live at town, me used to have Julie Mango tree. But me not seen a Julie Mango tree in Manchester. We have Julie Mango tree, guys. Me never see it down here. I plant one, but I don't think it will grow. I think it will grow at all, guys. Anyway, guys, me not tell no buy again. Me just go hang up because I think it's easy. Julie Mango everywhere, but me not have it. Me not have it. Yeah, when me see that town, me live in one yard, we have a big Julie tree, and when that beer in a man, when that beer can wash a pot and turn it down mango time. When me still live in a Kingston. But since me moved to Manchester, me not see no Julie Mango tree. Me plant one, but me not see nothing go on for it. Me plant one, me not see it a grow. Me plant one East Indian, me not see it a grow. So me not know yet, guys. Me wait to see. Because the place is not hot like Kingston. Me don't know, I guess. Me not see it a grow, people. But the cherry tree grow, and the June plum tree grow, and the apple tree a blossom. But the mango tree, nothing. Me not see it a grow. Oh, Jesus, I long for great peace and sweet rest. People, please remember to watch the ads and the video. And look here, when you reach 1 hour and 30 minutes, you can't stop because I'd be talking, me talk all night. Nothing about politics. And so you can distract me and take me off of my politics journey at night time. So at night time, when you can take me off of my politics journey at night time, guys, I saw no stay, Cheryl said, I have 2 Julie tree. Where you have the Julie tree, them, Cheryl, in a Manchester? In a Manchester, you have the tree, them, Cheryl, down here? We have an East Indian load soon start right. Where Nikisha, where the East Indian day? In a Manchester? Tell me where the tree them. No, in a Mona. Oh, Cheryl, Mona, yes. Mona have Wolipa mango tree. Mona have Wolipa mango tree. Oh my God. Yeah, man, yeah, tell myself go on, Michael, but as soon as I hear Cheryl that tell me about East Indian, you go tell me about Saint Mango. You're not getting none. Nikisha, wanna do not even talk about the mango. Yes, man. From night you around me, but when you hear me, people them tell me say them have mango now. Oh, no send mango for me. Nope. No, Michael, no mango. You see quick your eye get red, but send mango for me. Oh no. No mango for you. You just around me a while ago, so for go on. All right, people. Them have mango all year round. Yeah. I export mango to my friend in the country. Electro. You export mango from where? Where you export mango from? Me know electro personally, guys. So if lecture have mango, me we know from Kingston. Oh, okay. Okay, all right. All right, so people, this the program turned into mango program, but it's okay. I don't mind. See you tomorrow night, where we can start talk politics all over again. Thank you for joining me tonight, and thank you for watching the. Please remember to watch the ads, guys. Please, please, please. Wife starts from politics to grass and mango. But I saw me stay, man. Anybody know me for over TikTok know say I saw me move from one topic to one topic to one topic. And me can talk all night. So that's why sometimes Mickey have to tell me, say, me for go on. That me have him there final. For rein me in and tell me for go on. Somebody say, come over TikTok. Who over TikTok live now? Which labor right live over there? You know, me not go over TikTok from week. For week, me not go over there now. Oh, Jesus. For week, me not go over there now. Me say, who live? Well, Strength live over there. And Son of Punkus not talk no, but nobody no live, no labor right no live over there. Only Strength. Oh, Smitty. Squitty live over there. Oh, okay. Only Squitty miss live over there, guys. So see you later and good night. Squitty.